Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain, Book Saturday. Got a couple books today. Miracle Morning, Gary Null's Ultimate Anti-Aging Program. Those are on the list to talk about today. You know, I'm drinking out of a Philadelphia Christmas mug. Came from the Christmas market there in Philadelphia. You know, my daughter picked it up for me, gave it to me a gift last year. So cute little Christmas mug since it's the holiday season. Hope everybody's enjoying the season. So let's talk about a couple books. Let's first talk about Gary Null's Anti-Aging Program. I wasn't real impressed. Honestly, the best thing I thought about this is sort of sad to say is, it's a thick book, and by donating it, it's making a lot of room on the shelf. I just wasn't happy with it. I mean, let's see, what is it? I mean, we look at this. The first 114 pages, are testimonials. I skipped those. I didn't read 114 pages of testimonials. And then a lot of the information was pretty basic, geared toward a vegetarian type diet that Null promoted. Real basics about exercise. He gets really big into wanting you to take just a ton of supplements and cleansing and some of that. I think I told you when I reviewed another book of his before I donated that some of the stuff about him and his degrees and stuff were questioned back then. I just think there's a lot better books around right now on this topic. So I did a speed read, skipped the entire first 114 pages, did some speed reading through the rest, and I'm going to donate it. Wasn't really, really keen on that book. Miracle Morning, I liked. And it's sort of because how Elrod's preaching to the choir with this book, talking about the advantages of getting up early and having a routine in the book and so forth. Yeah, he was preaching to the choir. Before I go on more with this, I do want to say good morning to Kellen. Kellen's here and said good morning. Thank you for joining. Dixon's here. I want to say hello to Dixon. Dixon said, wow, over 100 pages of advertising oneself is absolutely insane. I thought so too. I mean, over 100 pages of testimonials. Like I said, I just skipped that whole section. So I don't know if they're good or bad or what they are, but yeah, I wasn't really pleased with that. Thank both of you guys for being here. Before I get back to Miracle Morning, remember, sign up for the newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. That's something you should be reading. It's free. You can download the free book on staying safe in this crazy world. Keep you and yourself and your family safe. Again, get the newsletter. More information on staying safe, defending yourself, enjoying life, and being exceptional. So, get that newsletter at enjoylifesafely.com. And Kellen said hello to Dixon. So, Kellen said hi. Back to Miracle Morning. The not-so-obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 a.m. Again, he's sort of preaching to the choir because I have gotten up early for years. I believe in getting up early, and I sort of have an early routine that incorporated most of what he talks about. And I like how he laid the book out, pretty simple, encouraging people to get up, giving you some tips on how to wake up early if you're not a morning person and some of that. And then he has, his little routine that he likes to go and do and that teaches. And I'm going to get to that here. I'm going to try to find that. He calls it the Life Savers, SAVERS. And so what these are, S is for silence, taking a moment of silence. I like to do that, whether it's meditation or prayer, whatever you want to call it, but taking that moment in the morning for that, whether it's a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The A is for affirmations, pumping yourself up, doing positive affirmations so you can be more positive. And affirmations have been proven to help people be more successful. V, visualization. visualizing where you want to be. Another powerful technique that's often used in the world of athletics, but it can be used just about anywhere. So the visualization. E is for exercise, doing some exercise in the morning, something I always do as well. R is for reading. You know I advocate reading. And then the S is for scribing, because he needed an S, and W just didn't work for writing. So I used S for scribing, but writing, doing some journaling and so forth. So that's his lifesavers that he recommends doing. If you have an hour, his simple little plan could be silence for 5 minutes, affirmations for 5 minutes, visualization for 5 minutes, exercise for 20 minutes, reading for 20 minutes, scribing for 5 minutes. So there's a simple 1 hour you could wake up and do and change your life, according to Hal. And I believe he has a lot there. I agree with him, because I've been doing that similar type of thing for years, and I think it is a great way to start your day. So I did like this, but again, he was preaching to the choir. Kellen also said it's a great newsletter. Thank you, Kellen. I appreciate that. Dixon said, back at you, sweetie, to Kellen for saying good morning. Thad's here and said good morning. Thank you, Thad. I appreciate that. So thank you, everybody. Those are the 2 books today. Gary Null's Ultimate Anti-Aging Program. There are much better books. I mean, I did Peter Attia's book earlier this year. Much better book, I think, on aging and things you can do than this one. Again, the 114 pages of testimonials at the beginning, like Dixon said, I don't like that too much. The Miracle Morning, and he has others too. I haven't checked out his others, but he has others like the Miracle Morning for salespeople, the Miracle Morning for real estate agents, the Miracle Morning for writers. Maybe I could check that one out. The Miracle Morning for network marketers. So he has a bunch of others that will gear your morning routine toward those occupations and things. This was his first original Miracle Morning. And again, preaching to the choir, I enjoyed it. I think if you're not doing a morning routine, getting up and doing some things that can set your day to be more productive, more positive, this is a good book to get you doing that. Those are the books today. I hope you go out and make it a spectacular Saturday. Sign up for the newsletter at enjoylifesafely.com, and I will see you tomorrow.